Hey, what's up, landlords? Renee here. I want to tell you guys, unfortunately, we're going to skip the call this week. I didn't get much interest in the post that I put out. Let me see if I can share my screen real fast. I asked if anybody wanted a new tally form that I was working on. Rick was the only one that commented, and it's just not enough interest for me, so I'm not even going to worry about it this month, and maybe we'll catch up next month. But in the meantime, I will show you what I made. Maybe you guys might want to catch the next call. So let me see. Here it is. Let me see if you guys can see it. Okay, that's the maintenance feedback. So going with the one that Rick picked, which would be the maintenance request, you can standardize one specific link and say, hey, anytime you have maintenance issues, use this link, and you can put in your FAQs, and I'll show you what it is and how I designed it. Basically, all they got to do is, I'm trying to make it simple and less friction. So all they can do is on their phone, just quickly knock it out. So I'll give you an example. 123 Main Street. If there's a unit number, they can put it in there, but if not, they can skip it. It is not mandatory. Then I did a tier system, so at a glance, when you get the PDF, you can kind of see how important it is. And let's go with emergency for this situation. And categories, I put other, so they have the option to put something that's not in this list, but this should catch most of it. We'll go with plumbing. How did the issue occur? Let's say it was accidental damage here. Then how should we access the property? This is them basically giving you permission to go in there without an appointment if it's an emergency, or they can schedule it and say, hey, I want to be present. But after that is when they collect the most information, and then all they got to do is submit the button. So here, when they made it this much progress through, they're more likely to kind of be like, oh, let me just knock this little bit out, and it's less friction and we're done. So we'll go test name test@gmail.com. And then let's say they prefer text or call, and then describe the issue. This question here is because I was wanting to see if I would capture any type of troubleshooting, efforts that they put in to place trying to fix it on their own. It's a mandatory question, so I need them to put something here. And then as far as a photo or video goes, we want to be able to diagnose what happened. So without going back and forth, hey, send me pictures and stuff, I'm at least getting them to provide one initial photo, and I'll just drop in something here. And then this is a friendly nudge to make sure they checked their lease. It says, I have reviewed the lease and understand my responsibilities regarding maintenance and repairs, because a lot of times I've had it where tenants will submit stuff that shouldn't have been a maintenance request. It's covered by the home warranty, or it's below a certain amount and it's their responsibility. And I have to cancel the maintenance request, and I have to go back to them and say, hey, here, look in the FAQs, check your lease, this page. Let me know if you have any more questions. So this is kind of like a friendly nudge to make sure they're like, well, wait a second, is this even a maintenance request that I should be submitting? While that is being submitted and it's going through the back end and I'm generating the PDF that's going to get sent to you guys, I'll show you the maintenance feedback, but I just want to let you know you guys can customize this logo, and I removed the logo from the final PDF because I remember somebody asking if they could customize that, and I didn't want to force the PDF to be branded with this universal logo, so I just removed it. So when you get your form, whenever I share the form with you, you're welcome to customize this and reword things. So maintenance feedback. This is what you would send after the repair is done to try to get more intel to just better improve your processes, find out if the vendor is good, if you want to use them again. So let's say you send this to the tenant, they say it's a 4. Was it fully resolved? Yes, but if not, it would be a red flag. I put the red flags in here with some logic so they'll stand out. This does not need a PDF. Once it's finished, it'll just shoot off an email straight to your account, whatever account email you use when you set up your tally. How was the response time? Let's say slow, so you can see, a red flag. Was the technician professional, neutral? Was the area left clean afterwards? Yes, it was clean. And here's something I added. It's not required, but I wanted to get proof that things have taken care of. And I don't want to add too much friction. I'm being very cautious knowing that this is a survey and they don't need to do it. So I try to keep one question per page. And then at the end, they can submit feedback and not have to upload anything. But if they want to, they can. And it's optional, helps us log the fix kind of thing. Kind of hopefully they will do it. So it'll help us out. And then that's it. Now let me go see if my PDF is done. Okay, yeah, I got it right here. So you're going to get an email like this. Let me see if you guys can see this. Yeah, it basically says, hello, the new maintenance request has been submitted. Your PDF report is ready. It's a tier 1 at a glance. You know instantly, hey, this is an emergency. I got to take action immediately. And since I'm hosting this stuff on my server, you guys are going to have to download this within 7 days to make sure you save it in your own records so it doesn't pile up in the server and I get too much storage and it becomes an issue later. So I'm only going to store it for a week. You click the button, it's going to give you a download. Let me get that for you. Let me see where it went. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to see if I can make it bigger and zoom in for you. Notice how there's no branding here. I removed this for you guys. It's a tier 1 emergency. It states all the facts, everything that's important to you, the issues and everything. And then photo evidence here is the photo that I upload. It'll basically be whatever they did. And if they provide a video, there will be a link that you can go and that video will be hosted on my server for 7 days as well. So you will have to download that video proof. And then finally, to make it more universal, what I did is I added a final page here where you could forward this PDF to a vendor and it has all the information they need to be able to handle the issue. It's like owner approved if you're, I'm basically trying to help you guys, look and act like a property management company. And this is how you do it. Normally, you would have to get the owner permission. You would just say owner approved because you're the owner. This stuff, if you ever had to go to court, it's really helpful to show that you're running a legitimate business and everything is formalized and documented properly. Status, this can be for your internal records. You assigned it to a vendor, and then you can put the vendor's name, assigned to, schedule date, follow up, and the follow up can be your reminder to send that maintenance survey. Cost estimate, and then some notes here. What did I put down here? Okay, this is another reminder for the survey. So, hey, did you send the survey or not? Was the tenant satisfied or not? And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share what I've been working on in the, wee hours of the night, staying up late and everything. And also there's a bunch of other cool stuff that I'm working on that I haven't even shared with you guys. I'm building a complete landlord ops course that's going to help you go from 0 to 100% professional, legitimate, and it's going to double as an AI agent. Basically, I'm doing it in sections and chunks, filming every module, and then within the modules, there's going to be a markdown file, and I have it all formatted. So when you're done with the entire course, I'm going to show you how to share all your markdown files, which will be your entire knowledge base for your rental business with an AI agent. I'm going to show you how to build a property management assistant that runs 24/7, that knows all your standards and everything about your business, so it can answer any questions. So then you can pretty much use it as an assistant property manager and then start CCing your bot and having tenants contact your bot and say, hey, I'm going to get my assistant property manager to reach out to you to schedule that for you and stuff like that. Hey, if you have questions, email, whatever you name him. I named mine Dell. It's short for Delta, for Delta. And that's pretty much it for now. I guess I'll catch you guys next week or next month whenever we do another call. See ya.